I'm Elizabeth Sather. I'm an elementary education major with an ESL endorsement and a music minor. When I was a senior in high school, my parents were actually stationed in Misawa, Japan with the Air Force, and we had previously been stationed at Offutt Air Force Base, and my brother and sister were still in Nebraska, so I knew I wanted to come back. So I applied to a couple schools in Nebraska, and then I got into Doane, and I knew that it was the one I wanted because of the high standards in the education program I had. Student teaching in Panama was a crazy adventure. There were awesome times, and then there were also some really hard frustrations, which just happens when you're in a new culture. But it wasn't really a vacation because it was student teaching, so a lot of the time we were figuring out how the education system works there and trying to do the best we could. But it was also, with the staff at the school, how to work with them, but it was a really good learning experience, and I think it helped me with my teaching skills too, especially since our classrooms that we had, we were the teachers of that. There were supervising teachers, but they weren't in the classroom at all, so we got to have our own classroom for the first time. Doane did a really great job of preparing me to be a Fulbright and the other Fulbright recipients. First of all, just from the high standards of education they have here, and the classes I went through and all the personal help I got from professors. Being a part of Doane's Fulbright legacy in the class of 2015 is just a really big honor, and it's a really proud moment not only for myself and for the other Fulbright recipients, but for our whole class. Just seeing all the things they've achieved and all the different paths they're going on, and knowing that it's not just our achievement, but it's Doane's achievement because they've helped shape us to these Fulbright recipients. They've helped us along the way the whole way, and we couldn't have done it without Doane's help.